Well, I must say it's nice to walk in here for once and see you're not rotting your brain staring mindlessly at the television.
Oh, he's right. We forgot to turn it on.
Yes, well, you wouldn't know about this, but this is what we used to do before we had television.
Well, what did you put in the empty corner of the room then?
The wireless.
The wireless?
The wireless.
What's a wireless?
A radio.
Oh, you mean like a tranny?
Oh, no, nothing like a tranny. These were huge. You had to knock down walls to get them in the house.
Yeah?
Yeah, the one we had was like a big old Gothic building in New York, had a big dial right in the middle that used to glow in the dark.
So you had this giant prehistoric radio set, right?
Right, yeah, we didn't sit around staring mindlessly at the television.
So what was on this radio?
Oh, good programs, comedies, plays. We used to listen to them every night.
Doing what?
Well, sitting around staring mindlessly at the radio, I suppose. Some people used to do knitting, but I was never any good at that.
So did they have music on these giant machines?
Oh, yeah, we used to listen to the Hit Parade.
The Hit Parade?
What a boxing program, was it?
No, it was music. They used to play the top 8.
The top 8 what?
Songs.
You mean they only had 8 songs in the whole world?
No, of course they didn't. They had hundreds, but they only ever used to play 8.
Why?
Well, because obviously they were the best songs in the world.
Yeah? Name 3.
Well, there was Put Another Nickel in the Nickelodeon.
You're kidding.
Or Sipping Soda Through a Straw.
Sipping soda through a straw?
Yeah. Or A White Sports Coat and a Pink Carnation.
Who sang that? Bernard King?
Dad, it's not exactly head-banging rock and roll, is it?
Oh, it was good. It was fun.
Let's just summarise what we've learned about your frenetic childhood. You had these giant prehistoric radios that only played 8 songs, and you also sit around and watch it glow in the dark.
Gee, life moves at 100 miles an hour and you're a kid.
Oh, look, it wasn't that bad. You're just making it sound bad.
What does make him sound bad, Dad?
Do your homework.
I've done it.
Then brush your teeth.
I have.
Well, go to bed.
Dad, it's only 7:30.
Good. You can have an early night.
What are you picking on me for?
Because he lost with us.
Oh, rubbish. I did not. Anyway, where are you going, Jen?
I'm going to go and feed my meat-eating plant.
Oh, Dad, why did you have to buy her that carnivorous plant? It's disgusting.
Don't worry, Deb. I'm training it to be a vegetarian.
Yeah, how are you doing that?
I'm feeding it raisins instead of dead flies. I figure it's a dumb plant. How will it know the difference?
Come on, mate, it's your turn.
What are you playing, anyway?
Something fast-moving, pacey and very dangerous.
Oh, yeah, what?
Tiddlywinks.
In my day, we used to play chess. Anyway, Tiddlywinks is moronic, and it's certainly not dangerous.
Yes, it is. I just tiddled right in my eye.
That's why they call them Tiddlywinks.
Morning, Dad. Morning, Debbie.
Morning, Jen.
Yeah.
Hey, Dad, is it all right if Griselda has breakfast with us?
Yeah, I suppose so.
Griselda? Who's Griselda?
A meat-eating plant.
Why did you call her Griselda?
Because that sounded like someone who'd eat dead flies.
Jenny, I thought you were feeding it raisins.
Yeah, well, I tried, but she didn't like them. She spent all night spitting them out.
Oh, Jenny.
And it kept me awake because it kept me off the nightlight.
Dad, let me stop.
Yes, please, Jenny. Spare us the gory details. Simon, your breakfast's on the table.
Coming, Dad!
Hey, Deb, can I use your knife?
Yeah, sure. What's wrong with yours?
Yours has got honey on it and the flies stick to it easier.
Oh, look, what's going on there?
Debbie knocked over my jar of dead flies. Now she's going to have to help me pick them up.
I'm not touching those filthy things. Anyway, where'd you get so many dead flies from?
I collected them from all the windowsills.
That's disgusting. Well, why do flies go to windowsills to die?
Yeah, strange, isn't it? Sort of like the fabled elephant's graveyard. Yeah, what a pity flies hadn't got ivory. Would be worth a fortune.
Dad, can you make her take those disgusting things away from the table?
Oh, Dad!
No, Debbie's right. Have you got them all?
I think so. I'd better have Debbie. It took me hours to collect them.
All right, well, we'll take them away from here. And from now on, Griselda doesn't eat with us.
But she's one of the family.
She doesn't look like one of the family. Although she does bear a distinct resemblance to Nudge. Now, come on, take her away.
Come on, Griselda.
Simon!
Coming, Dad! Morning, everyone. Any coffee, Dad?
Yeah, coming up. Listen, don't you want some jam with that?
No, I never have jam on raisin toast.
It's not raisin toast.
Dad, how come he gets to have raisin toast and I don't?
It's not raisin toast.
Well, Dad, if these aren't raisins, what are they?
You're in big trouble, Debbie. You lost 7 of my flies.
Oh, God. I've eaten a fly.
That's 7 dead flies you owe me, Debbie.
Oh, God. I've eaten 3 flies.
Oh, Dad, it's not fair. Simon ate Griselda's dead flies.
Oh, God. I've eaten 3 dead flies.
Simon, I want my flies back.
Ah! I've been poisoned!
Simon, give me back my dead flies.
If you keep going on about them, you'll get back more than just 3 dead flies.
Dad, don't say that.
Hey, Mr. Kelly. How are things, Simon?
Oh, God, I've just eaten 3 dead flies!
Yeah? How were they?
Gangway!
If you find any pies, they're mine.
He didn't look too good, did he? Oh, maybe something he ate. Anyway, Mr. Kelly, are you ready for the challenge?
Challenge? What challenge?
My boy and you. 15 rounds on the chessboard. May the best man win.
Well, who is your boy?
Well, Simon, of course. And I'm his manager.
What are you on about?
Well, after your unkind remarks about Tiddlywinks last night, we decided to challenge you to a no-holds-barred, knock-down, drag-out game of chess.
Oh, you both decided that, did you?
Well, actually, I decided it. But as I said, I'm his manager. I line up all his bouts.
Nudge, if you're so keen on this game, why don't you play Dad?
Debbie, you simply don't understand how high-pressure competition works, do you?
Don't I?
Now, you see, as Simon's manager and trainer, I keep him honed to fine edge. I help him with overall strategy and the finer points of tactical play.
Really?
Yeah, and there's one other minor thing.
Yes, what's that?
Don't know how to play chess. Oh, raisin toast. Oh.
Now, where's Q got to? Eeny, meeny, miny, Q. Oh, missed.
Hi, Betty, how are things?
Oh, not bad, except we ran out of liquid paper again.
Again? But that was a brand new bottle this morning. What do you do with it? Drink it?
No, of course not.
Well, how could you use a whole bottle in 2 hours?
Well, I had to type a letter.
Use the whole bottle for 1 letter?
Well, it went 2 pages.
They're not pages. By the time you're finished with them, they're plasterboard. No wonder you can't bend them. They'd snap in half.
I do my best.
Really? I shudder to think what would happen if you did your worst. Now, any messages?
No. Oh, except for...
Oh, Betty, why do you always do that? I say, are there any messages? You say no, and then you say except for.
Well, there weren't any messages. There was one message, and it was on the machine.
Well, what was the message?
No message. He just left his name, Peter K4. Suppose he wants you to ring him.
Peter K4? I don't know anyone named Peter K4.
Well, of course you do. You must. I mean, what would he ring you for if he didn't know you?
Well, I don't know. Did he leave a number?
No, he just said, Peter K4. You must know him. He sounds just like Simon.
Oh, hang on. Someone who sounds just like Simon rang and said Peter K4.
Mr. Kelly, I already know that. I mean, the efficiency in this office is not going to improve if you keep telling me things I already know.
That's quite true, but the efficiency of the office will improve when I force feed you with your typewriter. Yes, oh. Now, follow me. Now, what is that?
It's a coffee table.
Oh, Betty, on the coffee table.
Mr. Kelly?
Betty, what is on the coffee table? It's a chess set.
Yeah. There you go again, telling me things I already know.
Yes, and Peter K4 is not someone's name, it's a move. You see, Simon and I are playing a chess game, and that's his opening move. See? Pawn to King 4.
Well, it would be.
Yes. Yeah. And now I will confuse him utterly with my Sicilian defence.
Well, I would.
Oh, shut up. Anyway, now I'll have to ring him.
What for?
Well, to tell him about my move, of course.
Oh, good. Well, while you're ringing him...
Yes?
why don't you ask him if he knows Mr. K4's number?
I got it!
Mr. Kelly!
No.
Do that.
I know what Simon's trying to do, and I've got him.
Mr. Kelly!
Oh, shut up, woman. I'm trying to think. Now, if I go there... he'll go there. And then he's hoping that I'll go there. But if I go there, he'll think that my next move will be there, and then I'll have to bring my bishop across. Oh, damn it, he's got my knight.
I thought you said you had him.
Well, I did. I had the whole thing worked out, and you disturbed my train of thought. Now I don't know what I was going to do.
Well, it's perfectly obvious to me.
Oh, is it? Is it then? Well, what would you do in my place then?
I'd jump him.
You great halibut head, you don't jump in chess.
Well, you do in drafts.
Well, it's not the same game.
Well, then I'd huff him.
Huff him? What do you mean huff him?
Well, that's when he doesn't jump you can take him off the board.
Oh, well, look, that's drafts again.
Well, that's how we used to do it when I played with Stan.
Well, why'd you call it huffing?
Of course, whenever I did that, he went off in a huff.
Well, I can't huff Simon.
Well, you got to do something. You're driving me crazy.
Betty, it wasn't me that did that.
No, I mean, honestly, you've been impossible all day. Keep jumping up and saying, oh, I've got it. And then you rush in here and you mumble, oh, no, if I move this here and then I'll move that way and then you move that way. I mean, how much architecting have you actually done today?
Well, a lot. Well, a bit. Oh, look, Betty, I've been thinking. I mean, you don't have to have a pick in your hand to be working.
That's as may be, but yeah, do have to have a cow in your hand to be milking.
Well, yeah. Hey?
Well, admit it, Mr. Kelly. You've been thinking about chess all day.
Oh, well, look, Betty, there's a lot riding on this game.
Uh-huh. How much have you bet?
Well, nothing, except my self-respect and dignity and future as father of this family.
Oh, don't be ridiculous.
No, look, if Simon wins this game, I'll never hear the end of it.
Mr. Kelly, it is only our game. Now, you know, you'll have to stop disrupting our day and Simon's day and get some work done. Finish your game with Simon tonight and put it right out of your mind now.
All right, yes, thank you. You're right. I mean, I realise that it can be obsessive. Now you've pointed it out to me, I'm over it.
Now, no more chess today.
No more chess today.
Thank you, Mr. Kelly.
No, thank you, Miss Wilson. I wonder if I move my knight forward, would it?
Hi there. Is it safe around here?
Safe? What do you mean safe?
Well, you're not up to your knees in little insect corpses, are you?
Oh, come on, Deborah. You're not still going on about Griselda, are you?
Well, Dad, it's disgusting. I mean, you should never have bought of that plant.
Oh, Debbie, it's just a plant.
It's not just a plant. It's a Rambo with roots. It's a killer plant.
It's simply a part of nature.
Dad, it lures little insects in and then mugs them. I mean, if nature were dope tested, it'd fail.
Deborah, I think you're overreacting just a little.
Dad, I'm a sensitive artist. I mean, I lie awake at night imagining I can hear the tortured cries of little flies.
Oh, come on.
And the munching of their little bones in the jaws of that monster.
Oh, Deborah, cut it out. You know Jenny loves nature study.
Yeah, I know, but she always picks the ugly part, like lizards and spiders.
Oh, really?
No, Dad, I mean, it's always things that are slimy or things that bite. I mean, sometimes they're slimy and they bite. Dad, there's a beautiful side to nature as well, an artistic side. I mean, if she could just see that, she'd grow to love it.
We are talking about Jenny.
Yeah?
The mini ninja. The junior jackdaw.
Dad, look, I bought her a present. It's an African violet. Isn't it beautiful?
Yeah, it's lovely. I don't know whether it's quite Jenny, but you can only try.
Trust me, she'll love it. Can you two keep the noise down, please?
Noise? What noise?
Well, you keep thumping those great chunks of wood around. I mean, how am I supposed to concentrate with all that noise?
Oh, Deborah, that wasn't noise. All I did was this.
That's your move, is it?
What? Oh, no.
Well, you touched it, you got to move it.
Oh, no way. I'm moving the bishop.
Dad, competition rules. If you touch a piece, you've got to move it, and if you move it, the move stands.
Not if I don't take my fingers off it.
Dad, that's a load of rubbish. That's a little kid's rule.
It is not. I've always played that way.
Since when?
Since I was a little kid.
Oh, come on, Dad. Fair's fair. Move the knight. That's the one you touched.
Simon, that is not fair. I was just explaining to Deborah that I
Don't
wasn't...
blame it on me.
Oh, look, Dad, you've always got an excuse, haven't you? Now, we either play by the rules or not.
Simon, I am not going to sit here...
Time out, time out.
What do you mean, time out?
Well, I'm sorry, Mr. Kelly, but as Simon's chief tactician, I want to talk with my boy.
Oh, all right.
Now, how we going then?
We're going fine.
Good. Keep doing what you're doing then. Okay. Time back on. Hold on. More time, more time.
What now?
When you say we're going fine, does that mean we're winning?
Yes.
Good, keep doing more of what you're doing then. OK. Let the games commence. Gentlemen, start your engines. Hockey 1, hockey 2.
Nudge.
Yes, Mr. Kelly?
Hockey off.
Fair enough.
All right, Simon. I will move the knight, and I will still beat you.
Hey, Dad, who's winning?
Look, Jenny, this is a very complex game, and we're not even halfway. It's impossible to tell who is winning or who is losing.
So Simon's winning.
Yes, for the moment.
Hey, Dad, I've got an idea. How about I collect some termites and we inject them into his men?
No, it wouldn't work fast enough.
Trust me, Dad, by tomorrow morning we'll be playing a pile of sawdust.
Oh, by the way, Jen, I've got you a present.
Yeah, excellent. Where is it?
Come on, I'll lift it in your bedroom. Oh, how long are you two going to be out here for?
Oh, not long. Just a couple more moves, then we'll quit for the night.
What is it?
Oh, you'll love it because it's to do with nature. There, isn't it beautiful?
Yeah, I suppose so.
Well, don't you love it?
I don't know. What does it do?
What do you mean, what does it do?
What does it kill?
Jenny, it doesn't kill anything. It just sits there looking beautiful.
What use is that? It won't last long.
Jenny, things don't have to kill and be violent.
Debbie, how have you survived this long? Don't you know anything about the world out there?
What do you mean?
It's a jungle. It's dog eat dog, plant eat fly.
Jenny, don't be so callous. There's got to be room for beauty.
Debbie, beauty is weak and the weak go to the wall. That's why the lion is the king of the jungle.
That's terrible.
It's nature's way, Deb. Just remember, real lions don't eat quiche.
Now, if I go here, you'll go there. But if I go there, he'll come all the way...
Dad, you were cheating.
No, I wasn't. I wasn't cheating. I was just studying the board, that's all.
You were going to move the pieces.
I was not.
Well, Dad, I don't trust you. I'm not leaving here until you go to bed.
Oh, why should I do that? What's to stop you from moving a man after I've gone?
I'd never do a thing like that.
Ah, you say. All right, Simon, there's only one way to settle this game. We'll finish it here and now.
Morning, Mr. Kelly. Morning, everyone. Hello, is anyone here?
Hey, Nudge, what are you doing here?
Look at this. How am I supposed to have second breakfast if they're still asleep?
Yeah, it's scandalous. It's always self with them, isn't it, Nudge?
Yeah.
Oh, I think this chess game's getting out of hand.
Yeah, they're really cranky at each other last night, weren't they?
Oh, that's nothing. You should have heard them at 4 o'clock this morning.
Well, the senior tactician, there's only one thing left to do.
What are you doing?
Trust me, I'm a tactician. Whack on the
Look at the board. Dad, did you write down the moves?
No, I thought you were doing it. Oh, well, that looks like the end of the game, doesn't it?
Well, who was winning?
I was.
Well, I guess it's a draw then.
I guess so.
Yeah. Well, I suppose I better go and start making some breakfast.
Nudge, what'd you do that for?
What did you do what for?
Well, you made Dad knock over the board.
Nudge, are you mad? I was winning, I really was.
I know, that's why I did it.
But you're supposed to be my chief tactician.
Simon, this wasn't tactics, it was strategy. I mean, the way you were going, you're about to beat Mr. Kelly.
So?
So then it'd be months before he'd ever lend us the car again.
That's great thinking.
That's strategy.
Hey, Dad.
Yes, Jen.
I just wanted to say thanks for the plant. It's beautiful.
Oh, it's good to hear you say that. Didn't I tell you there was a place for beauty in nature?
Yeah, it's great.
So, where have you put it? Beside your bed?
No, next to Griselda.
Ah, so you can get the two extremes, beauty and violence together.
No, so I can lure down more flies for Griselda to mash. And boy, is it working.